Now I'm walking around my hometown, looking at all the girls, daydream settling down on this spinning world, saying I'll always stay. I won't just walk out the door. Yeah, sure, you're right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul is rolling down that road as I sit here searching my heart. No one says the wrong thing. They just go on and on. I guess I do that too. It just used to mean I was gone, or at least on my way. Don't know what I'm running from, just that it's good to quit my running. It's good to face my fears. This slow train a-coming. Here's to the engineer. Next time he rolls this way, I bet I'll still be sitting here. Yeah, sure, you're right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul is rolling down that road as I sit here searching my heart. My next move is classified, so I buy the paper. I read the ads about the single wides. I found a spot I can put a trailer, and in my mind they say it's okay, you can pay us later. Nathan, wake up! Nathan, wake up! What? All right. Help wanted. Help wanted, help wanted. Help wanted, help wanted, help wanted, help wanted, help wanted. And on my resume, hey, if you got it, flaunt it. Yeah, sure, you're right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul is rolling down that road as I sit here searching my heart. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I'm on in 3 minutes. Oh, man. I can never just do a sound check. If I start singing a song, I'm there. I'm in. It's so hard to just do a few bars and stop. But now I feel like I'm on the inside of this show here, and there's no escape really until 9:30. Person behind you, a little chain reaction. There are those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of a blindness they've embraced. And they'll talk you down all around town and then laugh and be all friendly face to face. But that don't mean nothing. That's just nothing but me. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make ourselves smaller till it's all too small to even be seen. But hey, 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 don't be tricked by the train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And there truly is a sage inside that comes with age. And there truly is a child who never learns. Well, you may try to glorify the stories of your youth, but in that you're bound to fall short. Some may try to claim there is no glory to the truth, but always as some sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even have to describe the grace that you've displayed. And you'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by the train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And if your candle's lit at both ends, I'd say toss it to the fire and warm your hands above it as it burns. I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain in a bright blue brand new breaking day. I never knew quite on how many hands you were counting or just what you were about to say. But I heard you were thinking about closing the place and hanging that dreaded awful sign. But you know, I think it's a bad idea to miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by the train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, I'm certain wisdom wiggles in your palm like a dirty fishing worm. Thank you. Have a sip of your beer. Oh, please, thank you. You can have it. Really? Tell him I took it. Wow, I'm definitely a little limp rag doll today. I've partied so hard for the last 10 days or however long this tour has been. This is the rap party here tonight. And I don't know why I drink so much or so hard. It's like I was just talking to somebody over lunch today. I was like, why can't I just like sit up there and drink some tea and sing some songs? You know, what's the big deal? Like every night it's like a journey to the center of the earth or something. I don't know what that's all about, but I have had some great nights. end of coke and money, I woke up in the morning with my face in the mirror, just staring back at me like a clown that wasn't funny, but read like a warning. Couldn't make it any clearer. I cannot run from me. I keep following me around. I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. I keep following me around. I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. I dipped my head in a creek of coffee, washed my eyes in a stream of nicotine, and on the sidewalk all my words fought like dogs around my feet. And I thought, is this not the dream? Could these dogs be my offering? I always hoped they'd fly like winged birds and lift me far up off the street. But I keep following me around. I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. I keep following me around. I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. Saw an eagle far above your city lights, and my one true lover through the window of the opposite train. Doing outlaw, nothing's legal. You don't always get to pick your fights. I've been working undercover, trying to catch that part of me to blame. Yeah, I keep following me around. I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. Keep following me around. I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. What are you mad scientists doing? Oh, really?
You're like on rhythm with your foot, so it's got to be like
I'm like shorting out the system with every stomp of my foot, apparently.
jiggle the quarter.
Bless you, bless you. Oh, shit.
Yeah, take your shoes off.
I did. I can do that less. I can be
Well,
it's hard.
It's with your foot, and I can't really tell what it is.
All right, make the back of the new.
What's that?
Grab the back.
It got a lot quieter for me. It got a lot quieter to me. So I just, now it's gone into check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Just, ooh, it is short now. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Can I get more vocal in the monitor or something? Check, check, check. Is that even on? You just crank it. Whoa. Check, 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 check. I just heard that Montreal has a honky-tonk night on Tuesdays. Isn't that weird? Winooski has a sort of little honky-tonk thing at the Monkey on Tuesdays, and I don't know. I mean, back down in my hometown, it seems like for some reason everybody and everything. The open mic is on Tuesday. The music night at Marino's is on Tuesday. Dad's poker night will be on Tuesday, and I don't know what that's all about. But there's just something about Tuesday that. Well, I had a gal, she was the prettiest gal. She turned me on and turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal. Silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. I go to town and I walk around. In the middle of town there hangs a noose. The hangman wears a black evening gown. Silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Chatty gets a train, it was a whistle train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday and then. Thank you. Down under the Manhattan bridge overpass, we made blankets out of Dumbo's ears, and we scratched You can fly into the sidewalk. Then she brought me by the hand to tears. The night is spun on silver tongues. We fly towards the morning sun on silver wings, stained with rings of wine is our morning song. La la la. Yes, she showed me her statue of liberty on a warm and windy marching night, and convinced me every little light should be shining. Now I will never give up the good fight. The night is spun on silver tongues. We fly towards the morning sun on silver wings, stained with rings of wine is our morning song. La 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 la. Welcome. Here's some theme music for you. I'm gonna start this business where I probably would have been better in Victorian England or something, but I want to follow people around and provide a soundtrack for their lives. And yeah, good or bad, I'll be there for you. Just add and. It's a crying champagne. The sky is wet with rain. We're two drunk souls on the same old piano, and we're laughing as the moon ticks soft and slow. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows we're on a roll. The night is spun on silver tongues. We fly towards the morning sun on silver wings, stained with rings of wine is our morning song. La 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 la. Thank you. This is a song I remember writing because I wrote it to a little silly beat. I think I even have it on this. It's funny, I wrote it to that, but it's really just a little folk song. Say hey to Joelle. You're on stage. Make them laugh. Tossed a penny, watched it roll, said heads I'm heading to New Mexico. Tails I'm staying right here where I sit. Would you believe me if I lied and said it stayed up on its side? So I hitched a ride to a place I never left. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Well, I know that feeling like I know it well, like I'm driving away from a tolling bell, and the hope alone seems to make me fit. On my guitar I sit and strum, 'cause when a song comes along it's like seeing something no one will believe. And I've been drunk enough to boast a divine purpose for this coast to coast, but most of the time it's just enough to leave. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Well, I know that feeling like I know it well, like I'm ringing my own tolling bell. And I'm not alone, I'm not alright, I'm not afraid. Like Sid Arthur, like a fisherman, I need something rolling by when I make my stand. I'm just a man using his hands to pray. And when joy drops by or whatever is sweet, don't you beg her to stay like you never did meet. And I want to return to where she swept you away. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Sober, I'm humble, but still I strum, 'cause when that song comes along I find faith in things I simply can't conceive. Thank you. I got distracted there. I sort of smiled to myself halfway through because I want to hear your recording. Because when y'all said "Hey," I heard her Joelle go "Hi." Like, it's really cute to me. All right. You're a natural disaster, national unsung hero. Words in the rafters, belly on the floor. Never asked for nothing, but you got it just the same, coming out everywhere, mumbling God's name. Ambrosia Drunk, chasing down that line, sitting on purpose, losing your mind. Well, I guess you heard there's no more poets. I guess you heard There's no more gold, I guess you heard. The whispering pine, I guess you heard. It's cold, Ambrosia drunk, chasing down that line, sitting on purpose, losing your mind. Your mind's all. Yeah, you're gonna save America. You're gonna wipe clean her eyes. She's damn near hysterical when it comes to between her thighs. All we need is water, you say, as you go for a drive. But you're looking for lightning to keep you alive. Ambrosia drunk, chasing down that line, sitting on purpose, losing your mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, and it's your fucking birthday, too. Right, I gotta do it. All right, because it's his birthday, and it's the only reason he came up and whispered, hey, Nathan, play, I've had unprotected sex tons of times. Never broken out in hives. Never gotten anyone pregnant. Never ruined any lives. I've done psychedelic drugs tons of times. Never jumped, thought that I could fly. And I wouldn't trade anything for the world I've seen with my third eye. And I smoke cigarettes, I know one day I'll die. But not till I'm done living. That could take the rest of my life. This is mostly my rebellion against, like, actually, I do wonder all the time, like, who pays for, like, the billboards and the commercials? I put on a No Country for Old Men the other night. I hadn't seen it yet. And it started out with this anti-smoking thing that was the most terrifying, chilling thing I've ever seen, of people singing this song about how smoking doesn't just kill you and all these other things that it does to you. And I'm like, who is paying for that? I mean, a part of me is just a pure capitalist, I guess. When I see energy, money expended in the world, I expect the people to be making a profit on the other end of that. For some reason, that comforts me, and that's sort of why I can safely feel like a little bit of a Republican. I want to, who's making money off that? And if no one's making money, I'm not comfortable. There's some weird shit going on. Marijuana dance all night long. Well, she pleads with me, please sing another song. And I feel thankful every time I get the chance to find marijuana dance. And I drink alcohol, I know one day I'll die. But not till I'm done living. Man, that could take the rest of my life. What's next? Well, let's see. We'll flip a coin. My destiny could be to hop this train. In the end, I've done it all for Lady Luck and left it all up to the Lord to explain. Oh, this magic life, I know one day I'll die. But not till I'm done living. Yeah, that could take the rest of mine. Thank you. Happy birthday, Clean Tone. Oh, man. So I heard that in Kenya, they're having these parties, Obama parties. And I saw this on the news, and they had this footage of this huge, like almost a story tall pile of kegs from an Obama party. It's like, yeah, they were celebrating Obama last night here. There's this huge stack of kegs. And apparently one of their local beers there that used to be called the Senator is the most popular beer that they all drink there. They've now started referring to that beer as an Obama. So you just walk into the bar and go, bartender, an Obama, please. And I saw that and I was like, that is just the greatest thing ever. I mean, I really hope he's our next president. With all my heart. And if you're not on the Obama boat yet, please just like watch him. Go YouTube an entire speech and just watch him. Just listen to him talk. Ask your heart what's up with him. And then come talk to me. If you haven't done that yet, and I know I'm probably talking to the wrong people here, but just check him out. No, y'all probably have already checked him out. Yeah, big time, big time. That was a huge boost for him, too. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, please. We're marching on, man, if we got legs to celebrate our favorite son. We're filling alleys up with empty kegs and just watching him run. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, please. Strike is over. Strike up the band. There's a new way to go. across the land. And ain't it nice to know that hope is in demand? And for once the man is not the man, he's the man. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, please. In fact, let me buy the room around. Bartender, Obamas for everyone. You won't need to chase it down. You'll just want you another one. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, please. I'll take 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, 3 Obamas, please. Thank you. If Hillary gets the nomination, I'm gonna kill myself. I swear to God I am. And you got that on tape. Slowly with cigarettes, but still. Before you were born, you had it all. All the love and riches in the world. Yeah, before you were born, you'd fly along the wind. Then you were born, and now you want it all back again. Before you were born, baby, you was free. And now you're chained to happiness and misery. And before you were born, you were without sin. And then you were born, and now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you had no fears. The sun was your smile and the rain was your tears. Nothing grew without the rain, and your smile had no end. And then you were born, and now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you sang in tune, sat still as a stone and ran rings around the moon. You were quick as lightning above a river bend. And then you were born, and now you want it all back again. Thank you. All right, I'm still on the search for the very last line of this song. I just did this as a fluke one night in a bar, and I had a song that I needed a line for, and I was just like, hey, if anybody has a line for this, and I sang the song, and someone came up and handed me this note afterwards, says, I'm not a songwriter, and this line's been floating around in my head for a while, and it might work, and he gave it to me, and it made it to the record. It was a great line. It fit perfectly in the hole where it needed to fit. And so this song is in the same quandary. The very last line of the song, I'll go and then I'll pass this book around for my mailing list. Anybody that didn't get on it, please. Oh, I need a pen. There you go. So if you're not on my email list and would like to be, please get on there. If you can definitely leave anonymous good lines on there as well. And I'll take any good lines you might just have floating around. I'll take them. I just need a pen, I guess. Song's called Two Girls. I'm thinking of two girls, one far away, one just down the road. Maybe I should try it. No. I'm thinking of two girls, one far away, one just down the road. One's about my age, one thinks I'm sort of old. One understands everything I say, and one hangs on every word. One wants to settle down, one wants to see the world. Oh, I wish I could follow my heart two ways, 'cause I never will decide. One's the mother of me children, and one's me virgin bride. I'm thinking of two girls, one who lets me in, one who lets me go. One who understands, one who doesn't know. One seems to be a diamond, and one seems to be the sun. So I asked the river, said, hey river, man, which way would you run? I wish I could follow my heart two ways, 'cause I never will decide. One's the mother of my children, then one's me virgin bride. Thinking of two girls, wonder what they must think of me. And I'll sit here thinking, till one by one they set me free. And I'll go back to the beginning, and I'll head out towards the end. Oh, I wish I could follow my heart two ways, 'cause I never will decide. One's the mother of me children, one is me virgin bride. So please, what you got, what you got? That's just a little taste of Tuesday night in my hometown. I can pick my friends, and I can pick my nose, and I can pick my friend's nose, but I can't play banjo. I just made that up. For those of you just trying to think on the spot for that perfect last line of that song, I just wanted to display how easily it can be done, you know. All right. This one's still really hot. It's still on the presses. Oh, there's a bucket coming around for the poor shoeless folk singer. If you're down and out for the count, low as the roots of the willow tree, count on this if you're down there now. You won't always be, you won't always be. And if you're up on top of the world, like you, head and shoulders above the heap, better watch where you're stepping, 'cause you won't always be, you won't always be. You can put a mustache on the Mona Lisa. You can plant your palm in wet concrete. You can bury your treasure, but you won't always be. And that's the truth that breaks the heart. The same one that sets us free. Whatever it is you are, you won't always be, you won't always be. Even if that's alive and well, the wisest sorrow or the dumbest glee. Hell, even if it's dead and gone, you won't always be, you won't always be. You can put a mustache on the Mona Lisa. You can plant your palm in wet concrete. You can bury your treasure, but you won't always be. That's just a little seed. You can just put a big letter or anything, a star. Yeah, on the card, on the face, Yep, on the face. Hello. All right. Just tell me when to stop. Okay. Did y'all see the card? All right. I promise I won't make any magic cock jokes tonight. But what I want to do is wrap the cards in my chicken. Now, if you could, a little drum roll on your knees or something. Is that you? Thank you. Well, I'm running out of time. Thank you guys so much for coming to. I was just 3 shows in the same area. I was really scared about that, and I know after 10 days, I'm getting a little sick of myself. So I had no idea how you guys might be feeling. But thanks so much for checking the songs out and supporting the music and being here and being Burlington and being beautiful. Thank you. I wrote this song when my youngest brother called me one day and said, "Man, I did mushrooms for the first time this weekend," and I was like, "Wow!" And I part of me was really anxious, just wanting more information, thinking to myself, "Please don't say keg stand. Please don't say keg stand. Please don't say dude or something." I don't know. Oh, we got so wasted, dude. He was like, "No, I was on a lake with some good friends," and when he told me that, I was like, "Oh." And I said to him, I was like, "Welcome to the real world." As soon as I hung up the phone, I wrote this song, and it's I like telling that story. And I asked him once, I was like, "Hey, do you mind that I keep dropping your name and putting you with the mushrooms? You know that he could run for office someday, and this bootleg will come out, and that'll be the end of it." But we had a good talk about it, and he's proud to be a part of it. He knows why I do it and what I'm up to. Now, if I could just get my mom to take some. There's certain people I think that it really could change their lives for the better. And there's some people that I think maybe that's probably not true. But I know that they are like this amazing doorway into a world that I've been to, and I've never been like a mushroom junkie or anything. I've done it a bunch of times, maybe once a year or something. But I've never gotten all strung out. "I need some mushrooms, man. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't get some mushrooms." It's not that kind of thing. It's a magical thing, and it's something that there's not a single police officer in the United States of America can truly appreciate. And that might be an overestimation. There might be one out there, and he's a really cool cop somewhere in Vermont, probably. He's the guy you want to pull you over. It's a very big world for such a little boy. Mercy Mary, scared of shadows, shows you to a chair. And dawns the morning, spun from golden, something sweet and pure. As light comes and dances in her hair. And lines of strange new thought meander the mazes of your mind. And as you wonder, they wander in and freely come and go. She shakes a sour angel dry and throws another. And pretty soon there's not one thing you know. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you'll dream it. And in the trees you see the promises Sunday morning made. And the moon's a smiling fool above the lake. And all is simply splendid, the shadows and the shade, and all great things just happen by mistake. So you follow the Foolie Bear across the ballroom floor, and the band is playing hazy as you make it to the door. And just outside the night unfolds, you could not ask for more. It's easy to be as you can see where you never been before. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. Just a slight step to the side and it's another road. Sometimes walking backwards gets you there. And I wonder what the caterpillar thinks of butterflies awkwardly tumbling through the air. Yeah, it's a very big world for such a little boy, and pretty soon you'll see her far and wide. Without you, a flower's just a flower. All that pretty comes from inside. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. Heard this 1972 Leonard Cohen bootleg the other day. Just Leonard Cohen, just him, his guitar, and 3 ladies singing backups. That's my new dream right there. Dreaming. You're dreaming. You get the idea. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Well, oh man. Yeah, I have 3 minutes left. I can do it. I can do it. Oh man, that's longer than 3 minutes. Sort of similar to the last one. Hey, Karen. You did it. We pulled it off. This is the rap party. This is my manager, and she booked this entire tour. We did it, Karen. It's a wrap. This is the first one ever. This is the first one, I swear it. Tastes so good. Karen, is she gone? Is she still there? Karen. All right, no, really. All right, focus, Nathan. This is your big moment here. Don't choke now. You've done all right.
Look, I know I usually don't say a lot. I'm always listening and looking, but who you are, the part of you that's so full of life. I mean, we all have that feeling, that fire. We usually never get a chance to use it, and then it just goes away. But you can. You've got this opportunity, so do it. Why not? I mean, this is who you are. This is who you'll always be. And you don't move aside from nobody until you're ready to move. And it doesn't matter how this looks to other people. All that matters is how it looks to you.
Since the beginning, we've been spinning our wheels, trying to love, digging in our heels, wondering how could the angel tugging on our sleeve not be real. We deal the cards and read the signs and step in line with fate, finding heaven's gate. We hope we're not too late. We've dispelled the magician, but in magic we still have faith. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Beauty sits upon a stone and tries to prove me wrong. Sings all alone a faraway song that goes, I wasn't born inside you, and I won't die when you do. Carry on. I try to sing along, but my voice, it doesn't fit. It tramples. Beauty is begging me to quit, and I'm tired and willing, limping through a field of violet. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Last thing that wisdom said, lying on his deathbed, was don't let the things you know go to your head. And then he took a breath, let out a laugh, and said, oh no, and then was dead. Well, I put pennies on his eyes and climbed up on a fence, satisfied, thinking, well, that's my 2 cents. Then surrounded, I surrender to let my songs be rendered by silence. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Thank you. Very much. Thank you, Radio Bean. Thanks, Joe Adler, for the tour and everything. Karen, everybody, thank you so much. State of Mind for sponsoring the Anything's Possible tour. Going to be back here with the boys, surprising Mr. Davis, on April 17th. And we're going to be spending the next 10 days rebirthing Davis and getting him a new suit. So come check that out. Thank you so much. Honky tonk, honky tonk.
All right.
sorry, that's a wrap. Awesome. Awesome.